Are you a little lost when it comes to fashion? Do you look in your wardrobe and always feel like you have nothing to wear? Well, let me tell you, you're not alone. And in this episode, I'm sharing 5 reasons why your style is a mess. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. After the year we've had, it is not surprising that we're all a little confused when it comes to fashion. Many of the trends that we were expecting to see and wear, quite frankly, just didn't happen, and that's simply because we were not around to wear them. Well, we were, but we were at home for a lot of this year. So I think many of us have lost our fashion mojo, and today's video is all about getting it back. The idea for today's video came from one of my favorite YouTubers, and that's Erin over at Busby Style. She recently did a video on this exact topic, listing 5 reasons why she thinks that we have lost our sense of style and we're all a little confused when it comes to fashion. I had more to offer, and that's why today's video is here. So I'll leave a card to Erin's video that you can go and check that out after you've watched this one. But these are my reasons why I think we have all got a little bit lost in 2020 and how we're going to make sure that that is not the case going forward. The number one reason I think we are all a bit of a mess when it comes to fashion is that we are simply confused. And that confusion comes about when we just don't have a really good solid handle on our personal style. Now, it's not surprising we're confused because our personal style will have changed. 2020 has thrown us so many challenges, and a lot of us have had a real adjustment in our lifestyle. We might be working from home, we might have lost our jobs, we might be looking to find a new job. So our personal style goes hand in hand with our lifestyle. So if we don't have a really good handle on our personal style, it makes so much sense that we're confused when it comes to getting dressed in the morning. Now, honing in and identifying your own personal style isn't hard, but it does take a little bit of work. I created a blog post on this, and I will link it in the description box below so that you can go through step by step and just spend a little bit of time identifying what your personal style is now that your life may have changed. And once we have a good handle on our personal style, it creates clarity and we are no longer confused about the fashion direction that we'd like to take. At this point, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to the team at Lilysilk for sponsoring today's video. I've partnered with Lilysilk in the past. You guys, if you've been watching me here on this channel for a while, you'll know that. I wear a number of their beautiful silk pieces. Today I'm wearing one of their gorgeous linen oversized shirts, which I absolutely love. And today I'm really excited because I have 3 amazing Lilysilk gift packs to give away. Each of these packs are valued at $200, and every pack includes a shirt or a blouse of your choice, a beautiful silk scrunchie, a silk pillowcase, and if you've not slept on a silk pillowcase before, you're in for a real treat, and a silk eye mask for making sure that you have a beautiful sleep. To enter this giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comments below, and join the Lilysilk group, and I will leave a link to that group in the description box below. That group is all about just sharing news on silk and caring for your Lilysilk pieces, and obviously telling you about exciting deals that are coming up. So I'll leave all of those details in the description box below, but yeah, as I said, I have 3 of these prize packs, all valued at $200 each to give away, so don't miss out. The second reason that many of us are in a bit of a fashion mess is that we haven't taken time to take stock of the clothes that we currently own. Now, this is linked to our personal style. So if we haven't identified our personal style, as I mentioned in tip number 1, we really may have a whole lot of clothes hanging in our closets that are not relevant to us anymore. They may not suit our new lifestyle. But what we need to do is take stock. It's a little bit like a fashion retail store. They're always taking stock. They're always re-merchandising the pieces that are hanging in their store. They're always updating and changing. And yes, of course, that is a fashion store, and we're not going to be buying and turning over new pieces at that rate. But we still do need to take stock and almost an inventory of the clothes that we already own. So that will include a process of going through the pieces that you own and marrying them up to what you've identified your personal style to be. So if your personal style used to be a little more corporate because you worked in an office and now that's changed, your personal style may be a little bit more kind of high-end leisure wear, or it may be just a little more smart casual. So once you've identified that personal style, you can then start taking stock of what pieces and what your wardrobe looks like now. And that will involve a culling process, no doubt, or what it may just involve is just shuffling things around a little bit and re-looking at some of the pieces you own. It may even mean that you have to put some of your pieces away and just hold on to them until perhaps things change in your daily life. It doesn't mean you need to get rid of them, but what it does mean is that you need to take them out of your closet so that they're not causing clutter and confusion. So it's all about taking stock of what you've got, streamlining your closet and making sure that the pieces in there are pieces that you will wear on a regular basis. Now, generally when we're feeling confused about our fashion and we feel like we get up in the morning and we just have nothing to wear, we struggle to put outfits together, often this is because we haven't invested the time in planning outfits. And truly it is that simple. We often just expect that we can walk to our wardrobe in the mornings, pull different pieces, throw together an amazing outfit, and we're good to go. But generally that sort of outfit creation does take a little bit of time, but we never invest that time. We just expect it to be easy. And putting pieces together generally isn't easy. I mean, sure it is for very few people, but for most of us, it's not easy. So it does require a time investment. So what I recommend is putting aside a day on a weekend, or perhaps during the holiday season when you may have a little extra time, putting aside that time without distractions so that you can really dive into your closet and make outfits. Create some new outfits that really sit with your new lifestyle and your new personal sense of style. These can definitely be made from the pieces that you already own, but it's about looking at them differently and coming up with some new outfit combinations. I've talked about this before on my channel. One of the easiest ways that I find to do this is to whip onto Pinterest or Google and get inspired. Maybe grab some magazines, sit down, get inspired by what you like, and hang on to those images, go into your closet and try and recreate some of those looks that you really like with pieces that you already own. Now the next tip, and Erin also mentioned this, she said that we often don't have enough basics, and yes, I completely agree. Those basic pieces are the foundation to any really good wardrobe. For me, I tend to think at the moment it's more than basics as well. What we are often missing is just key essentials that really do bring together our new look style. So sometimes these aren't even just the real basics, the real pillars of your wardrobe. Sometimes if we've completely reinvented our style and our lifestyle is significantly different, there are some key pieces. Now they're not necessarily your absolute basics, but they are key pieces that you really can't get dressed easily without them. And generally you can identify these missing pieces when you've gone through the process of investing some time, creating some new outfits, and basically that will show up some real holes in your closet. And once these holes are obvious to you, it'll be really easy to see why it's been so hard to get dressed in the morning. You are missing some key pieces that are essential to pull together many outfits. So in a sense, they are your basics, but they are your new basics. They're the pieces that haven't been basic in your wardrobe before. You're not replacing pieces that you have once worn. These are new basics that are really going to help you reinvent, reinvigorate, and create a whole new look wardrobe. And my last tip is not letting go of pieces that really do not fit you and fit your lifestyle anymore. Erin talked about having pieces in your closet that just don't fit you and how important it is to dress for your body as it is now. I couldn't agree more. But I also think On that note, it's about dressing for your lifestyle now. So there will be pieces that you find that you love, that you have invested time and money in. They may be sentimental, you may have emotional attachment to these pieces, and for that reason they will be tricky to remove from your closet. So what I often say with these pieces is just park them, so you're not having to go through that emotional angst of getting rid of them or passing them on to someone else or giving them to a thrift store. You're just parking them for a time and almost trying out this new look and your new style. But what you really want to work towards is that every single piece that is hanging in your closet is something that you would wear, and wear fairly regularly as well. When you have too many pieces that are not right for your body, for your lifestyle, for your taste, that just causes immense confusion. So what you are trying to do is take away the confusion, streamline, and I know that that's why a lot of people have moved towards a capsule wardrobe or more of a minimalist closet, because it takes the guesswork out of it. And generally speaking, when you have pieces in your closet that all work for you, they all work together as well. So you can easily identify what goes with what far more clearly, because you're not having to cut through the clutter and the confusion that other pieces are basically, you know, creating. So essentially, I'm not saying create a minimalist or a capsule wardrobe, but what I am saying is only have the pieces hanging in your closet that you love, that you wear, and that suit your current lifestyle. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to enter the Lilysilk giveaway. All the deets are in the description box below. But if you did enjoy this one, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll catch you real soon. Bye.